So what's going on, everyone? So today is actually a very special video for me. So for the last 3 months I've pretty much just been uploading fun little Sea of Thieves videos and not really taking too much of it, just sort of trying to help some people out. And somehow we've managed to form a community of 5,000 and this is absolutely blowing my mind. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing or how even we've gotten to this point, but this is absolutely insane. And I still don't even know what the hell we're actually doing and how we're forming such a great community. But this is generally one of the coolest things I've done in my life, and without a doubt like one of the best things of this year. So I was that unprepared for this video. I didn't even know what the heck I was gonna do. I had this really cool idea to make a video, but we sort of just got 900 subscribers in the matter of 2 days, so I couldn't really prepare for this. So essentially what I done is I went out to my Discord and just said, hey, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to post them to me and I'll answer as many as I can in a video. So that's essentially this video. Now I also noticed that I haven't really said much about myself at all, so I might just give everyone a backstory of pretty much what I do and just my entire life. And yeah. So to start things off, if you couldn't really tell, I'm actually Australian. I was born in South Australia and I've pretty much lived my entire life in South Australia. This place has been like a great home to me. I've been everywhere around Australia before, and I don't really think there's any other city that sort of compares to where I am. But yeah, I'm also a full-time student at a college or university, depending on whatever you call it and where you are. I'm 19 and also have a job, so that's pretty much everything about me. I'm no one special. Never in a million years that I think that I'd be taking YouTube as seriously as I am, because I just don't have the spare time to do it, but I've sort of just made time around my entire schedule so I can upload these videos. But yeah, so anyway, that's just enough backstory about me. I'm gonna get into these questions. Actually, first of all, someone made a really sick artwork of me, actually. I'll play a little bit of that clip now so you can see it, and this is absolutely insane, so if you want to go check out his video, feel free. It's like the coolest thing anyone's done for me. And yeah, anyway, let's pretty much get into the questions. Now, I'm not going to do these in any order. I'm just sort of going to say them as I see them. So yeah. Anyway, so EPN Joker asked, what's your favorite game but you can't say Sea of Thieves? Now, believe it or not, I wouldn't say Sea of Thieves is actually my favorite game, but it's definitely really high up there on my list of favorite games. But let's assume we remove that completely. My favorite game at the moment is Forza Horizon 4, but my favorite game of all time is probably StarCraft, if we're being honest. I do have a lot of game series that I really enjoy. Like, for example, I really like I liked the old Call of Duty series, and I like the zombies part of Call of Duty. But yeah, pretty much summing that up, I'd say probably StarCraft. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Happy McDull says, what's the funniest event that's happened inside Sea of Thieves? Now, I don't really think I can sum this up to one singular event, because there's been a lot. But pretty much every single time I play with Moss, he's one of the captains in my Discord, it's always fun and enjoyable. So literally anything we do is funny to me. I don't know why. So pretty much everything I do with him. I hope that answers your question. Okay, so moving on to another question by BroHypeBeast. I love the name. Do you enjoy making your videos, and do you intend on making more as long as it's a steady income? I don't mind my name being in the vid. Okay, so first of all, I do not make enough money on YouTube to even have it be a form of income. I never thought about YouTube being an income, and I don't see any interest in gaining money from this. I'll make videos as long as I find it enjoyable, and as long as you guys get useful information out of my videos. Alright, so moving on to the next question. This is by PopTiz. What is your end goal for your channel? Oh, I haven't actually thought about that, to be honest. I think maybe my end goal is sort of having as many people as possible get an idea of how to complete events. Honestly, I don't feel like I'll be playing Sea of Thieves forever or uploading Sea of Thieves videos forever. So I don't really know. At this current point, my end goal is just to have as many people filled in and tuned in for new stuff inside Sea of Thieves as soon as possible. Alright, so the next question. How do you record your videos on Xbox? I have an Elgato HD60S. Alright, so Zombie Pig has 3 questions for me. Do you think Sea of Thieves will ever get like a passive mode so you can grow them without others interfering? I don't think so, because they sort of like the idea of having a big community. So I don't think that'll ever happen. Will your YouTube channel feature other games that are mainly Sea of Thieves? Without a doubt. I think games have a certain lifespan. So, yeah. Once I find Sea of Thieves not fun anymore, I'm not just going to force out bad content for you guys to watch. So I'll probably migrate to another type of video. And will the Glorious Pig ever be in a video? Well, you are now. Alright, 2 questions. What's your favorite part of the update? I can include you. Okay. Rowboats, probably. I think they're really fun. And do you ever think you'll do YouTube full-time? What is your main goal with your content? No, I don't think I'll ever do YouTube full-time. Even if I do make money off of YouTube, I don't feel like I just do YouTube. I really like to be productive and do things, so I don't think I could just stay home and make videos 24/7, but I'll probably just keep to the same sort of thing I'm doing now. Okay, so here's a big question. I can't be the only one who started playing in May. I say it's stuck on levels trading company due to lack of friends or enough XP. And I get this right, mostly solo player. Okay, probably maybe find a crew. I've got my Discord open to do that, but if you don't like the idea of playing with other people, I'd probably suggest doing fort jumping. That's what I done to get to Pirate Legend and just got out of those bad levels. But what I call bad levels anyway. So hopefully that helps. Message me if you want someone to play with. I'll be down to play with you. Okay, another question from someone who doesn't want their name shown in the video. I know you're a music head. What's your favorite band or style of music? Okay, so yes, if you didn't know, I actually study sound production. I do love music. It's insanely good. So my favorite band is actually two of them. It's Avenged Sevenfold and Metallica. In no particular order, they're both exceptionally great bands in my opinion. But what's my favorite style of music? It's a toss-up between either metal or EDM. I mean, I've got Metallica and Avenged Sevenfold as my favorite, but also on the other end of the spectrum, I've got like Skrillex and Porter Robinson as my favorite there. So it's just sort of both of those styles. That being said, I also make my own music, so if you're interested in listening to that, feel free to check that out. That's in the description. Okay, question from Spooky Plays. Favorite month and holiday? December and Christmas. I love that vibe. I live in Australia, so it's always hot during Christmas. And when I say hot, I mean it's like usually 38 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. If you want to, you can convert it. But yeah, so my average Christmas usually just is me and my family, just relaxing and just having a good time catching up. And yeah, I love that whole feel when you go to shops and there's like jolly music playing and there's just all this Christmas stuff, and just that stuff is really cool. I love it. Okay, a couple more questions to get through and we're done. What made you want to become a YouTuber? Literally nothing. I only just uploaded my video because a friend of mine didn't know how to complete the event and I knew how to, so I just posted a video just to really show him where everything was. And that second video that I made ended up on the front page of Sea of Thieves Reddit for like an hour, so my channel just sort of blew up. I never had any ambition to become a YouTuber. It literally just happened for me. That being said, now I know a little bit more about making videos on the YouTube scene. I love it. Alright, so final question. This one actually comes from Savage. He's one of my admins. What made you think of the name Synicall? Okay, so recently I mentioned that one of my favorite bands is actually Avenged Sevenfold, and I played guitar, well I still play guitar, for like 7-8 years. Actually, probably 9 years now. And the lead guitarist of Avenged Sevenfold's name is actually Sinister Gates. So I just took the SYN and just sort of made it my own and just came up with Synicall. So yeah, shout out to Sin Gates for that. Alright, so that's pretty much been all the questions. I just want to say a massive thanks for everyone who's subscribed to this channel and just shown support and given interest into what I do. It's, as I said, the coolest thing I've ever done in my life. And without getting too cheesy or sappy, I seriously do thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. It's the coolest thing in the world, and I wouldn't be doing anything different in my life right now because I love this so much. So I'm pretty much going to end the video here. I think I've covered everything that I really needed to. So anyway, if you enjoy my content, and if this is the first time you're actually watching any of my videos, thanks for coming and watching, and yeah. Alright, so back to the regularly scheduled videos soon. See you later.